Welcome back. Today we're here with the 2026 Grand Design RV LVT1. This is built on the Ford Transit all-wheel drive chassis. This features a 3.5 liter V6, putting out 310 horsepower, 400 pound-feet of torque. This has a 10-speed automatic transmission. This LVT1 is in Avalanche gray full body paint, and this is the pop-top version. So we're gonna go through the interior, the exterior, and check out the innovative design from Grand Design RV. This will sleep 2 up top and 2 on the Murphy bed in the back. This has a max fan air vent in the pop-top and 300 watts of flexible solar panels on the roof. This has LED lighting on the roof rack that'll shine toward the rear barn doors. And this has side marker lights on the running boards. The all-wheel drive chassis is 148-inch wheelbase. This has a 25-gallon fuel capacity. In the sliding door, we have a slight pop-out, giving you a little extra room in the galley area. You have ventilation with double-pane acrylic windows, not only in the front cap, but also along the sides and even into the rear bed area. We have pods on each side giving you maximum head and foot room, and we'll check that out in a moment. This has a Girard awning. It is 11 feet, 6 inches long with an LED light, and this creates a really nice camp spot here on the passenger side. This has the blacked out Ford alloy wheels with the LVT1 hubcaps, and these are the KO2 tires, which are great for on and off-road. In the front cap, we have a large panoramic window with shades, and this gives a great view of the outdoors to your passengers in the back. This has jump seats with seat belts for 2. This seats 4 and sleeps 4 with the pop-top version. We have a Raptor style grille, front-facing camera. This has a 360-degree camera system, and the Ford Transit chassis has a lot of safety features. We have automatic headlights, automatic windshield wipers. This has the Sync 4 system with the 12-inch screen. We have a twin-turbo 3.5 liter EcoBoost motor. This gasoline motor is very efficient and has a lot of torque, 400 foot-pounds of torque to help you get up to highway speeds. And taking a look at our HID bi-xenon headlights, we also have daytime running lights, static cornering lights, and even the headlight housing is blacked out, giving a very tough look. In the front grille, again, the Raptor style grille with the marker lights, the sensors in the bumper for audible and visual warnings, and this has halogen fog lamps down below. With the 360-degree camera system, you can see our front-facing camera. The large 12-inch screen inside gives us a great 360-degree view, and these side mirrors also have integrated turn signals, wide angle, regular side mirrors, even blind spot monitor, part of the safety systems. Taking a wide angle view of the driver's side, we have the sleeping pod for the Murphy bed in the back, a large panoramic window in the center of the vehicle for the jump seat area. Again, your passengers will have an excellent view. This has 34 gallons fresh water, 23 gallons gray, and 5-gallon cassette toilet. Down below is a great tank drain outlet. This has a 6,800 BTU furnace and 2.5-gallon water heater. These have the Van Compass Falcon shocks in the back with adjustable damping. And toward the back, you can see the part of the 20,000 BTU air conditioning system. This is the evaporator. In the back, I spoke with Grand Design, and they said that this will hold up to outdoor conditions. Coming around to the back, we have a roof rack. This tire carrier with ladder. You can actually use the roof rack as storage. LED marker lights up top, and these high-intensity LED lights will illuminate the area, especially in your campsite. These large barn doors have UV tinted glass with defrost, and this bumper provides a nice step to get into the rear. We have sensors for audible and visual warnings, and we also have the wide angle rear view camera giving us a great view of the back. And we'll step inside in a moment, but let's check out the rear barn doors. And these will lock at 90 degrees. We have a little bit of storage here in these door cubbies. We have a really nice interior. This has a panel, a felt panel for the rear Also with cassette shades for privacy, and of course to darken the interior. This beautiful illumination here in the garage area. We have this beautiful nylon weaved floor. We have this heavy duty metal edge that comes all the way to the back of the truck bed. And this large step, it looks like we have maybe 8 inches. Let's measure. So 7 inches in 15-30 seconds. So almost 8 inches of bumper space. This will create a nice step into the back. And we have access to a GFCI outlet, the cargo lights. Here's our breaker panel and fuses. This has Lithionics batteries. It's also prepped for a second battery. This has 5,120 watt hours of Lithionics batteries. The Lithionics battery also has an internal battery pack heating system. Down below is the 30 amp short connection and the outdoor spray connection. So let's check this out in a moment. On the right side, we have cargo access to the rear. Here's the shade kit. We have a lot of accessories. Here is the hamper area. On the passenger side becomes a bench area. And of course, this Murphy bed will fold up. We'll check that out in a moment. We have a 300-pound capacity for this slat system. Murphy bed looks to be about 4 inches thick. We have magnetic doors. These panels will pop in and out. We have hardwood construction, hardwood plywood construction, and nautical style door pulls. European spring-loaded hinges. I'm gonna lock that in place. Let's take a couple measurements while we're in here. For this width, we have 2 feet 4 inches. And from the rear of the floor panel to the front of the garage, we have 4 feet 9 inches. And of course, if you want to lay something long in here, to the very front in between the driver and passenger seat, we have 13 feet 10 inches. The safe view power inlet, this will illuminate all green if the electric is connected right. And this back plate will illuminate, making it easy to connect in the dark. City water connection. Here's our Sobo shower connection. So we have an outdoor shower. And not only does this pop in, but it also becomes the hot and cold control, and then it'll pop out with this quick connect. Here is our cassette toilet access, one-handed operation, and then down below the sewer outlet, low point drain, and our heated gray tank. We have a vent, tank vent, panoramic double pane acrylic window. We have a vertical window in the wet bathroom, another large panoramic window from the bedroom area. We have this rhino coating on this pod. This pod sticks out pretty good, giving us more head and foot room. We'll measure the bed in a moment. So here on the passenger side, we have a vertical window that is ventilated, more rhino coating. We have an LED light strip underneath, which will illuminate around the vehicle. Freshwater tank drain. Coming into the passenger side, storage in the doors, dual pockets. We have power locks and windows. Grab assist handle and the A-pillar. A lot of cup holders, cubby holes. Looks like we can get a large water bottle in there. These seats will swivel around to the back. And instead of using the cloth transit seats, Grand Design has done an amazing job with this perforated diamond stitched seat. We have the logo, looks awesome. These are very comfortable. I would say a nice upgrade from the cloth seats. We have side airbags, adjustable armrest, and hidden in these headrests we have a safe with combination. So we'll check that out in a moment from the other side. There's a headrest safe in each side. Looking up top, you can see a preview of the interior with a large panoramic window. This brand new unit still has the plastic, of course. We have keyless entry. We still have a physical keyhole combination. This has automatic headlights. We'll keep that on auto. Power mirrors panel, same panel with door pockets, power mirrors and locks. Grab assist handle, and the beautiful full function steering wheel. We can control the instrument cluster in the front with the steering wheel. The 12-inch Sync 4 system. We have push button start and stop. Automatic headlights. 10-speed automatic transmission, also has a shifter. You can individually shift. Most of the HVAC controls are in the screen, but we do have physical buttons down below, which is power, volume, hazards. And then down below are toggle switches for the light in the rear and the perimeter lighting. We have an amazing view for our passengers with this panoramic front-facing window. This Sync 4 system has a nice bright touchscreen, and we'll put it in reverse and take a look at the 360-degree camera system. Now as we back up, let's check out the audible and visual warnings. So there's a curb behind us, maybe a 6 or 7 inch curb, and the sensors are detecting that. 360-degree camera system really helps, especially when parking in a tight spot or if you're off-road. This has a power parking brake. Pull on for the parking brake. Let's take a view of the rear, and all the lights are out, so we're going to turn on this unit. Let's go ahead and close this. We have cassette shades in the door, bug screen, and cassette shade. Above the sliding door is our battery on and off button. So just hold that until it illuminates, turning on the battery, the house battery. Here's our Lithionics control panel, our Esperbacher furnace control, and our Firefly system. So we'll go ahead and accept that. We have all of our lighting. We'll go to the master lights all around. We can individually control each light. We have the awning, accent, our electric. We can take a look at the level of the batteries. This has dual alternators to help charge the Lithionics battery. Also, we can control the 20,000 BTU air conditioning system, our vent fan controls, tank levels. Of course, this brand new unit is still empty and winterized. And then finally in settings, we can take a look and go to the mobile app. We can download the app with the QR code. We have a jump seat with 3-point seat belts, reading light, and awning doors up top for overhead storage, large panoramic window. And let's go ahead and turn on this adjustable reading light. We have blue and white light. This even gets cassette shades and bug screens. This has a bracket for a fold-up table. We'll actually fold that out in a moment. This table is stored underneath the Murphy bed. This has, you just push on the door to open. We have felt lining inside. Some storage cubbies over top. This beautiful LED strip light. And another small cubby over the top. Underneath the jump seat, we have more storage. We have solid wood cabinetry, ball bearing slides, and it's illuminated. Some cargo spots, GFCI outlets, USB A and C charging. This Lineage has Italian porcelain countertops. This has an InvisiCook cooktop, so we don't have to pull out an induction burner. We actually set the pot and pan right here on this target, and the InvisiCook control is right above the sink. This Lineage also has a drawer style fridge and freezer. The freezer's on the inside, easily accessed from the interior and exterior. We have nautical style door pulls, maple construction, high quality cabinetry, and soft closing drawers. Over top, we have more awning doors with spring-loaded European hinges. Here's the manual for this coach. All throughout the interior, we have a soft touch vinyl ceiling with perforation, so there's almost no echoing in here. It's very nice and quiet. Even with the engine running right now, you can barely hear the engine running. It has a hardwood shower floor, and this nylon flooring will cover it, transforming it into a shower. Let's take a look at this tambour curtain. So this will create privacy here into the bathroom area. Nice amount of storage on the inside. Below is the Thetford cassette. This will rotate. You have a good amount of space in here. There's matte black finish on the hardware. Here's the tambour curtain, completely closed, giving us a nice amount of space in this bathroom. So we have 2 feet 6 inches at the widest, and then going east to west, we have 3 feet 8 inches. For ceiling height, from the shower pan to the ceiling, we have 6 feet 3 inches. We have ventilated vertical window, privacy shade, and bug screen if we want to have the nice fresh air come through. Shower niches with bungee cords. Rain shower head up top. LED strip lighting. So what do you guys think about this shower? Continuing here in the Galley, an adjustable sink faucet with spray head and regular head. This also pops out. And then we have this beautiful butcher block blackened stainless steel sink. You can see some of the antifreeze from the winterization of this vehicle. And I love this butcher block drop-in countertop piece. This Italian porcelain looks just like marble. And then we have an elevator spice rack. Very cool. It has an air shock, GFCI outlet, and strip light LED lighting, and easy access to the InvisiCook control. Next, let's take a look at the Murphy bed. I would call this the headboard side. We have reading lights between blue, regular white, USB-A and C charging, and we have, instead of having a television, we have a movie screen. And this has a power roll down screen. A Samsung projector comes with this LVT1. That Samsung projector will be stored up here. We can plug it in and project our movie night right onto the screen. So a pretty cool setup. I've passed through storage, felt lining on the interior. Again, there's no echoing in here. It's very nice and quiet. And then up top, that 20,000 BTU head unit, blasting nice cool air. We also have cassette shade and bug screen, ventilation, GFCI outlet, and again we can completely black this out with the shades. So next, let's go ahead and roll up the screen and check out the footboard. You can really sleep either way on this bed. Great panoramic views, ventilation, also an emergency exit, more charging on this side, and here's our fold-up ladder to access the pop top. And it's very easy to fold this mattress up. So this is a tri-folding mattress. Just lift it up, lift the frame, and then we have a bungee cord here which will secure the frame in place and keep it from opening and closing while we're driving. Under here is where the portable table is held. The table that comes with this unit is stored underneath here. Very easy to pop it out and use on next to the jump seats or on the outdoor table. Now that we have the Murphy bed up, we have this bench. We can use this as a work surface. Going north to south, we have 4 feet 6 inches and the maximum depth 1 foot 11 inches. So pretty much 2 feet deep. We can use these reading lights as a task light. We'll turn that one on also. If you want to block out the sun, we can with the cassette shade. Also ventilation with the bug screen. Here is a hamper. We have a removable cargo net for the laundry. And this work surface, I would say, is very cool innovation in the back of this van. With the Murphy bed, we have maximum headroom. So from the soft touch vinyl ceiling to the floor, we have 6 feet 5 inches. From the light bar, 6 feet 4 inches. And just a little bit less headroom with this head unit. We still have 5 feet 9 inches. So good amount of headroom. In between cabinets, we have 3 feet 1 inch. Here's our smoke detector. More awning doors. A little bit of pass-through storage. Felt lining. Push button awning doors, so everything is locked in place. Underneath, we have access to the storage, and here in the center, we have a small pantry area, even with paper towel holder. Beautiful poplar, solid wood construction. On the driver's side, we have this deep, narrow storage, ball bearing slides, and soft closing. Inside of this cabinet is our 5,120 watts of lithium-ion batteries, 3,000 watt pure sine wave inverter. An option for this LVT1 is we can turn the Girard awning into a solar panel that rolls up, creating 720 watts total of solar power. And going into the pop top, we have keys to hold the pop top down. I'm gonna unlock it. This has very good seal. So I'm just gonna crack the door open to give this pop top some air to expand. In fact, I'm gonna use the ladder to help lift that up. There we go. We have hooks with locks, so lock the ladder in place and fold this out. Now looking up top, let's climb up and check out this beautiful pop top, and we'll roll down this panoramic view. We'll unzip this panoramic window. This has 2 zippers. right, now we have this amazing panoramic view. There are no corners, just the bug screen all around. These straps are to help pull down so we don't have to climb up. We do have this handled max fan air vent. And a cool thing is we do have this strip lighting all around. We have adjustable reading lights, USB A and C charging. And here's the light on. So we have this perimeter lighting, making a nice space. This will light up the area nicely. I would say about 270 degrees of lighting. So amazing view. With this bed mattress, I would say about 3 inches thick, and the slat system, you can actually see the top of the chassis. You can sleep 2 up on top and 2 down below. Now let's measure from head to toe. North to south, we have 6 feet 4 inches. So the width, we have almost 4 feet of width on this mattress. Here's some nylon straps. We can roll up the screen so it's not bunching up and getting in the way. Of course, do not drive with the pop-top roof open. From the bed surface to the entry area, we have 2 feet 8 inches to enter the pop-top. So a good amount of space, easy to climb into. We'll use the nylon straps to pull this down. I always suggest cracking the door open to let the air out. That's how well sealed this pop-top is. Here we go. I hope this was a good overall review of this LVT1. If you have any questions about this unit or if you'd like to purchase, please contact me. I'll have my information down below. Thank you for joining me as we looked at this beautiful LVT1. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. We look forward to bringing you more amazing adventure vehicles like the LVT1. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.